A field of 5 lining up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 6th race. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Black Electra, She's a Lover, Jay's a Little Spark, Ultimate Flying Nun, and JJ Brienne are at the top of the stretch. Here they come. The Ruffin facing JJ Brienne's headed to the lead between horses. She's a Lover, and up the rail, that's Black Electra. Fourth into the turn, Jay's a Little Spark. Then the gapped out trailer is Ultimate Flying Nun. So they round the turn, arrive at the opening 8, and that's JJ Brienne who likes the early lead, and John Davidson has her there by 2.5. Second up the rail is Black Electra. Then in mid-pack third, She's a Lover. Fourth, that is Jay's a Little Spark. Trailing the field, that is Ultimate Flying Nun, the heavy favorite. Watches it all from the back in the early going. On by the quarter mile, and they were there 29-1. JJ Brienne all alone on the lead at the 3-8. She's built up a 5-length advantage. Second is Black Electric. She's a Lover third. Jay's a Little Spark is fourth. And the trailer fifth is Ultimate Flying Nun. They arrive at the midway point, and JJ Brienne gets them there. Racing from second, Black Electra. There goes Jay's a Little Spark to take over third on the outside. She's a Lover now fourth. And Ultimate Flying Nun tipped out in fifth. They're at the half mile, 59-2. On by the 5/8 they go, and the lead down to 2 lengths for JJ Brienne. Jay's a Little Spark is taken over second. Ultimate Flying Nun, she's on the move now. Coming up on the outside, up the rail goes Black Electra, and She's a Lover trails, but not out of it. All 5 are still there. They're by 3/4, and drifting out goes JJ Brienne to take over the lead. Jay's a Little Spark, 130 and 1 the 3/4, an 1/8 of a mile to go. Jay's a Little Spark turning home. Ultimate Flying Nun on the outside second. Black Electra third. She's a Lover fourth. Deep in the stretch now. Jay's a Little Spark. Ultimate Flying Nun gets there for Kenny Murphy. Second is Jay's a Little Spark. Black Electra will finish third. The time for the mile in 1:59 and 3.
Last call 50-50. Lynn is up here right now in the oval. Last call 50-50. Here is the slow-mo replay for tonight's 6th race, brought to you by Universal Media. And we saw JJ Brienne on the front, 29-1, the half up, 59-2, down to 3/4 in 130-1. She had a challenger, Jay's Little Spark on the outside. She was drifting out a bit, and Ultimate Flying Nun was following Jay's Little Spark and tips off her back in deep stretch here. You'll see she gets up to get the job done here tonight for Kenny Murphy. Jay's Little Spark in there for second, and we see Black Electra comes on for third with She's a Lover in there for fourth. So 5-4-1-2 unofficially in tonight's 6th race. And we'll see Ultimate Flying Nun with Kenny Murphy in the Woodmere Standardbridge winner's circle in a moment, and Kenny Murphy in the drive for charity with McRae Backhoe and Trucking, and they're driving along for Santa's Angels.
Ultimate Flying Nun going to the 6th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing mare 10, but driven to win off the Cam Best Dam. You the Best. Home of the Ultimate Stable of Greater Lakeburn, New Brunswick, trained by Don Hubbard. Kenny Murphy with a catch driving call to the winner's circle. Time of the mile in 1:59 and 3. Ultimate Flying Nun in the 6th.